My name is Jeremy Marquez. This is my channel, Free from the Bondage of Self. And I'm currently on the highway on the way to referee a high school soccer match. The title of this video, How to Do What You Enjoy. In full, what I mean is how to do what you enjoy always. Like for a job, for a business, for a career, right? And the last couple of years, well, at first it took me understanding what it is that I enjoy, relearning myself, right? And understanding, this is a process that unfolds more and more every day, is as I progress, is just, understanding who I am and what it is that I do that, what do I enjoy doing, right? So a little bit about me, soccer has always been a part of my life since I was a little kid. I played soccer when I was about 13. I did have some hiccups with soccer, partially because of injury, mostly because I withdrew from pretty much everything, school, soccer, sports, when my dad was injured. And I don't want to use that as an excuse, but when I look back, my dad had a back injury around that time, and it was a pivot in my life, So I did have an injury at that time, but I continued playing, but my focus just wasn't all the way there. So it's one of those things that I thoroughly have enjoyed and found, passion in, but then I stopped doing it. And so now I'm 43 years old. And so part of me recovering is remembering who I am, right? Part of recovering is going back to my true self and who I am, and then learning to live within that versus the ego, right? So first off, thank you for everybody who has subscribed to this channel. Over 500 of you have subscribed. That's awesome. I'd like to be able to get it over to 1,000 by the end of the year, because that way we start monetizing the channel. So during this stream, if you guys like what I'm talking about and you want to learn more about what I'm doing, please hit that subscribe button, hit those like buttons if I say something that resonates with you. I don't know how the stream quality is coming through on your end, but at some point it's not going to be so great. But I will say, we can do whatever we want. And if we want to find, like when it comes to an income and making, money